Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Looks like we need a little bit of light in here. Hope your week has gone well, and we're not going to have, we're going to do our soft opening next week and have a good time and hopefully not get fully back, but hopefully get some of you that have cabin fever coming back in again. I sure miss you, and I know some of you have been writing to me and telling me that you miss me. I don't know who misses who more. So anyway, yesterday we did the little fingerprint flower with the signature fingers. You can also do the hand. Today we're going to do a fingerprint unicorn fingerprint, I guess I should say. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And what I did is I went on the internet and I found a picture, a silhouette of a unicorn that I liked. And this is the unicorn that I liked. Instead of putting it up this way on my paper, I'm going to reverse it. And the reason I'm going to do that, it's because it's kind of curly. So without further ado, I'm going to take my unicorn. I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see. Hopefully I won't mess this up with one hand. Hold on here. Let me take one brace off. That'll help out. Yes, I've rotated my phone. And hopefully you'll be able to see everything. There we go. How's that? Like yesterday, we're going to be working with acrylic paints. So this should be a whole lot of fun. And here, let me put the light back on here so you can get a better view. Where's my live here? Here we go. Okay, so we have a good view. Like I said, I could do it this way, but it's kind of like cumbersome. I could do it this way as well. So I can do it actually any which way that I want, but I'm going to reverse it. I chose similar colors to yesterday. I have an orange, which I'm gonna make sure that I really, really shake well, because yesterday was watery. The same thing with the light turquoise, which happens to be one of my favorite colors. I love turquoise. Actually, I love all colors. A yellow, I make sure that I shake them all well. The yellow is kind of, when they come in, they have they're water-based. They have a little bit of water on them. I have my purple. Hope I have enough, unless I have to get another bottle. My pink, this is an azalea, which is a really bright pink. It's also new. Not a new color, but a new bottle. So I gotta make sure that I do shake it well. And I'm gonna make sure that there's no little paper on the top to, oh, good job, they took it off. And of course we have here a medium blue. So I'm gonna shake it real good. Shake, 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 shake our booty, right? I'm gonna pour some in here. Oh, this one actually needs more shaking. So anyway, yesterday I did talk about the soft opening. I will speak of it again today while I'm shaking these bottles and getting these paints out. Soft opening means that when you come in, I would ask you to please wear a mask. Not all tables are going to be available, a little less than half. Only 5 tables will be opened. What else? Everything, we're going to be open 12 to 4, Tuesday through Friday. No group larger than 5. And when you're done with your paints, everything needs to stay on the table, the paint brushes and everything, so that we can disinfect, wipe down the bottles before we put them away, before somebody else touches them. So we're going to try to be very careful with that, because I know, like I said, some of you have experienced cabin fever, and I know what cabin fever can be like, which is why I've basically been here just about every day. So hopefully purple will have enough and I won't have to get another one. That's why I've been keeping it upside down. Yeah, I think we'll be good. It's got a big, what I like to call a piece of snot in here. You would think by now I would keep my paper towels here with me. There we go. Okay, so yes, I can use my bad hand again because it is fingerprints. So I think, therefore I think I'm going to start with the pink, because the pink, a unicorn deserves pink. So I'm going to start going around like this and doing my fingerprints. And that's all it is fingerprints all around. Okay, look at that. Isn't that fun? I love fingerprint. And this is something that anybody, any age can do. And I do some coffee cups sometimes, and I'll use my finger and my index finger and my pinky to do flowers. And there's no shame in using your fingers. It's great all around. Come on, stay where you is. Maybe I should have wet it first to put it down. I do that sometimes. I'll wet the piece and put it down so that it stays on there better. I think the next color we should go with should be purple. What do you all think? Now, I just Googled unicorn head silhouette, and this was one of my favorite, and because I like the moon and I think it's really sweet, so I chose this one. Fingerprints don't have to be perfect because we want to be able to see that it is your fingerprint. Let's see. Just a little bit more pink in my thingy, not a whole lot. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe my finger down, and I think I'm going to go in the purple, and then I'm going to go next to it, and I'm going to do fingerprints next to it. And this is another wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day gift, the fingerprints. This is something also that you don't want to do unicorn. You can do a panda bear. You can do any type of animal or any figurine that you might like. Don't purple and pink look so pretty together? I think our next color is going to be either, oh yeah, the green or the yellow. Yeah. And just coming to life. Now Haley is going to have something special for you on Tuesday for Cinco de Mayo. So make sure you stay tuned at 2 o'clock to see what she's got up her sleeve for you all. Because there's some projects that I can do and some other ones that, well, right now I'm just not able to do. So let's go with the green. Oh, look at that. I'm going to fill up this little corner. Now for your colors at home, we have little things like this that we sell, little containers. Got some really cute pink ones that look like artist palettes. So you can get some of those, or if you have just a regular plate at home, it'll wash out real good out of them. Make sure that the piece has been glazed first. Don't use something that doesn't have any glaze on it because then it will stain it. Kids are gonna love doing this, and it's okay if they go back and mix colors. There's no right or wrong in here. So I hear they're going to be, they've reopened the beach, but they're going to be taking the parking signs down, which is kind of cool. But remember, again, safe distancing, just like we're going to do here at the studio. Okay, I think the next one should be yellow. What do you think? Let's fill this up with yellow. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love painting and I miss it. But as long as I can do things like this. We'll have also next week some special rock art classes to show you what you can do with what rocks. I know some of you said, well, you don't need to show me that. I've been painting rocks for a while. Well, this is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be very sweet. Actually, everything is sweet. Or I like to believe that everything we do is sweet. Just like you are all sweet and loyal and fabulous to us. Loving and supportive. I guess I should go orange the next one and stay in the family. Then we'll finish off with some blue maybe. Look at that. Wipe my finger and I'm going to go into the orange. Orange we smart. Maybe I should have not, maybe I'm not as smart as I'd like to think. Maybe I should have done the orange and then the yellow. Because you don't want to really mix blue and orange together. No, not two good colors to mix together. But I think because we're doing it this way, it will be fine. And it's okay if you've got a little bit of color that goes here and there. Nothing wrong with that. So have y'all been doing a lot of reading during this time, schoolwork? I hope you're getting your schoolwork done. Maybe till you finish school, maybe 2 o'clock is, you know, close to time out of school to get out. Maybe you can make this your art lesson for the day. Okay. Now, last but not least, is going to be my blue. Oh, look, I got a little bit of yellow in there. That's cool. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. Kind of look like a bit like camouflage because blue and orange wants to make a yucky color together. So we try to keep our projects short. Sometimes they're a little longer than others. Okay. And last but not least, this little corner. Okay, clean my finger, take my unicorn, and gently pull it off. Little piece of paper here. And here you go. You have a very colorful unicorn. Isn't that the sweetest? So I hope you enjoyed today's little mini lesson, and it's something you'll take with you and have a good time. Looks a little bit like tie-dye, but it's fun. Don't forget, when all of this is dry, to put the year 2020 on there. And your name is always cool. Maybe you want to do a little saying on your fingerprints, you know, something about unicorns and fingerprints, you know. Without fingerprint art, there would be no unicorn, or something like that. Just thought to have fun. It's a great another great Mother's Day gift. Everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Wishing you well. And I'm going to say, not adieu, but have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week, okay? Bye. Hopefully some of you will be in. Have a great one.